The Secret Service agent in charge of former President Donald Trump's safety element on January 6, 2021, met Thursday with investigators from the House Choose Committee probing the incident. Chairman Republican Benny Thompson D-Miss verified the look whilst speaking to reporters Thursday afternoon, however did now not intricate on the extent of the conversation. Before we continue, please, if you are new here, just take a few seconds to hit the subscribe button to get amazing contents. CNN was once the first to file Bobby Engel's appearance. Engel ought to provide the committee with key testimony about the happenings inside the presidential limousine, recognized as the Beast, on the day of the rebellion at the U.S. Capitol. In June, Cassidy Hutchinson, a former aide to White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, testified that Trump demanded to go to the Capitol after his speech that day. She then detailed how she'd heard from Engel and Secret Service reputable Tony Ornato that Trump lunged at the vehicle's steering wheel, making an attempt to take control. Engel's testimony on Thursday may want to lend clarity to that narrative. In her testimony, Hutchinson specified Trump's anger in the moments after his speech, as his supporters then marched on the Capitol. She stated she discovered what occurred inside the presidential limo from Ornato. Engel used to be additionally involved in the dialogue and had been in the car with Trump. Tony proceeded to inform me that when the president got in the Beast, he used to be under the impression from Mr. Meadows that the off-the-record motion to the Capitol was nonetheless viable and probable to happen. However, Bobby Engel had more information, Hutchinson said. She stated Engel instructed Trump they could not take him to the Capitol due to the fact it wasn't safe, and that the former president spoke back angrily. Mr. Engel grabbed his arm and said, "Sir, you want to take your hand off the steerage wheel. We're going again to the West Wing. We're now not going to the Capitol." Mr. Trump then used his free hand to lunge in the direction of Bobby Engel, and when Mr. Ornato recounted this story to me, he motioned towards his clavicles, Hutchinson testified. Engel and Ornato each spoke to investigators earlier than Hutchinson's testimony in the summer. Thursday marked Engel's first look in the front of the committee, considering the fact that time, Ornato temporarily left the agency to serve as Trump's deputy chief of staff, later returning to serve as a Secret Service assistant director. He retired in August after his name surfaced in testimony. Again, the man who co-wrote or ghostwrote Donald Trump's 1987 best-selling book Trump, The Art of the Deal, presented his evaluation of Tuesday's announcement speech on CNN. Anchor Anderson Cooper interviewed writer Tony Schwartz and requested what he thought of Trump's speech. "It appeared like he was once half asleep," Schwartz replied. "And I assume the cause was once due to the fact he is working off a teleprompter and he reads poorly and he kind of loses interest," Schwartz explained. "And I assume what came about is he just kind of received caught in a soporific stupor and felt like he was once barely there." The two mentioned the time in Trump's speech Trump was once complaining about his critics. "And I am a victim, I will inform you," Trump claimed. "I am a victim. Do you suppose he can end the grievances and the conspiracy theories and the looking backward?" Cooper asked. "He ought to barely do it in this announcement, which used to be on the teleprompter. Do you suppose he can do it on a campaign? It looks not possible to me." "That's a rhetorical answer," Schwartz replied. "Not one danger in hell that this man can stop being aggrieved and feeling like a victim. That's the one issue about him that he has stated about himself over and over and over once more that is true. He does without a doubt feel like a victim," Schwartz said. "It's pathetic, it is ridiculous, however it is accurate. That's who he thinks he is." Drop your thoughts in the comments section and please subscribe.